And then, like, you know, teachers would just turn on you. They'd see you, like, they'd catch you smoking or smell drink off you, and they'd say, like, alcohol, and they'd say, oh, he's a problem child, now I'm going to mistreat him even more. You know, the school system over here anyway, they're not designed to help you if you're not in the know, if you're not a popular kid or whatever. Alfie would have been popular, wouldn't you? You already are. Good boy. Yeah, let's go. But I don't understand why you'd punish someone if you see them smoking or drinking. I think that child seriously needs some help. And then, like, we were gambling from the age of 14 upwards. That's a serious fucking issue. You know, and that's why I talk about gambling. And I'm going to make a separate video and a long one, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned for it. But it's ridiculous. You know, we were talking about it, what bets we were going to put on in our maths class. We were asking our statistics teacher, well, he was a maths teacher teaching. We were asking him, would he be able to count cards and what bets would he recommend we put on. He should have seen that and gone, like, he just said, I don't bet, you know, because you always have a chance of losing. You know, the generic right answer to give, but people always get it wrong. You know, they don't say the buzz that it gives you. It gives you a huge fucking buzz. I think it's a massive reason that people are killing themselves, because they're getting into debt. They're feeling useless, you know. I have a mate who doesn't really show much emotion, and he was in tears talking to me about it. So that will show you how it brings people to their knees. But then a few months later, we're out in a cafe and he's sticking on a bet, and he won't even look up because he's so focused on the phone. Like, it's an epidemic really in Ireland, and I mean, it's got to contribute heavily to poor mental health. And people are doing fuck all really to solve it, you know. Because you can do whatever you want to tell people it ruins lives, but you have to actually place yourself in their shoes. Their brains aren't fully developed yet. That dopamine hit feels fucking amazing. I've just putting it on and nearly getting there, you know. Nearly winning, even if you don't, and then you're like, I'm going to win my money back. Then you win it back and you're like, okay, I've all this money to spend now. Not, you know, I lost the mortgage, you know, because people can't project that far into the future. And the fucking way we're going, we're never going to have a mortgage or own our own house or nothing. God forbid. But no, it's schools have a bigger role to play, and they have to try and reach people